There are a lot of opportunities for pharmD graduates, but is Ireland worth it? Let's find out. I'm Fatima Shameen, working as a clinical pharmacist and research assistant in Amrita Institute of Medical Sciences. If you're interested to learn about pharmacy, medicine, health, productivity hacks, then subscribe to my channel. Why should you become a pharmacist in Ireland? Because the demand for pharmacists is high. Annual income is around 60,000 euros, and you can also apply for a PR if you have worked continuously 5 years under a company. You can also work in any countries in UK if you're registered as a pharmacist in Ireland. And to apply for this, you don't need any experience. The main question: how can you apply to get registered as a pharmacist in Ireland? So this can be divided into 4 stages. Before that, you should know whether you are eligible. If you are a pharmD graduate, congratulations, you are eligible to apply. Now, why is that? Because according to the Pharmaceutical Society of Ireland, you need 4 years of academic course with 1 year practical training, or 4.5 years of academic course with 6 months of practical training together within the course. So unfortunately, such kind of pharmacy course is not available in India, because we know B.Pharm is 4-year program and M.Pharm is after that, after 4 years, then you go for 2-year specialization. So this is not eligible in Ireland. So if you're a pharmD graduate with a 5-year academic course and plus 1 year internship within the course, you can apply. Now, how to apply? So there are 4 stages. Stage 1 is the application stage. You have to log into the official website. So like Pharmacy Council of India, Ireland has Pharmaceutical Society of Ireland. So you will log onto the website, download the application form, fill it. Along with the application form, you will also have to submit some documents. Now this include your evidence of qualification, that is your syllabus, your transcript of record, your mark sheet, your good standing certificate, and all the other supporting documents. So you also need your certificate of identity, and then there is also a statutory document. So this should be notarized by a lawyer or any notarizing agents. So along with the documents and application form, you will have to pay a non-refundable amount of 1,500 euros. Coming to stage 2 is the equivalency exam. So as the name indicates, equivalence. So it's comparing whether the program or the course which you have done in your country is equivalent to the standards of Ireland. So you will have to write an equivalency exam. So after that, after the results are obtained from equivalency exam, it will take around 3 to 4 months. After that, you will come to stage 3. That is the adaptation period, or you can say internship. So adaptation period or the internship is recommended by the Pharmaceutical Society of Ireland depending upon your results for the equivalency exam. So it can vary. It will depend upon them. They can give you 6 months to 2 years of internship. So this will be done under a tutor pharmacist. So tutor pharmacist will be also provided by the council. One plus point is that these internships are paid. You will get paid around 10 euros per hour. That is, you will have to work at least 40 hours per week. Now comes the stage 4, the professional registration exam. So after completing your adaptation period, you will have to apply for the PRE exam, that is professional registration exams. So during this time, you will also have to submit your language proof. It can be IELTS or OET. So if it is OET, you need a score of a grade of B, which is about 350. The score should be about 350. Now coming to IELTS. In IELTS, you need 7 individually for writing, speaking, listening, and reading skills. After completing the PRE exam, you have to submit your documents, and then you will have some procedures, and then you can register as a pharmacist in Ireland. Coming to the exam pattern. Talking about the first exam, equivalency exam, it's divided into 2 parts. Part 1 is multiple choice questions. You will have 100 questions which should be answered within 180 minutes. Now second part is OSCE. Now you will have 12 stations, 6 are practical and 6 are written. So you will have to pass separately part 1 and part 2 of the equivalency exam. Now the syllabus is from the clinical pharmacy or therapeutics, you will have 50 questions. Then you will have 25 questions from pharmaceutical calculation and basic sciences and properties of medicine. Coming to the second exam, that is the professional registration exam. It consists of OSCE. Before COVID, there were 20 OSCE stations, but now it's reduced to 12. You will have to log on to the website to get updates regarding exam pattern or any changes. So always stick with the official website rather than videos, because the website have all the information with lots of clarity. Now, how are your scores calculated? So it depends upon some statistical methods where the total number of people who have attended the exam and their average score is taken, and you will have to get a score which is higher than the average score. So it depends, and it will vary depending upon the exams taken, but you will have to pass both equivalency exam as well as professional registration exam separately to get a good score, and if you get that sufficient score only you will be registered. So there are two ways how students reach Ireland for getting registered as a pharmacist. So one way is the easiest way, where you will select a cheap master's course and you will get a 2-year stay back. So with the course itself by side, you will prepare for the examination, because as I said, you don't need any experience in pharmacy to apply for this exam. The second way is you can apply directly from the country and get your examination date. So depending upon that date, you will get a short stay visa. So with that visa, you can go there, write your exam and come back, and then apply for your adaptation period or internship. Now the tricky part is to get an internship or to get an appropriate pharmacist, tutor pharmacist. But there are people who does this way also, and this is the cheapest way where you can save a lot of money in this method. So let me rewind a little bit. So there are 4 stages for getting registered as a pharmacist in Ireland. So stage 1 is your application procedure. Stage 2 is the equivalency exam. Stage 3 is adaptation period. And stage 4 is your professional registration exam. I hope this video was informative to everyone. If you're happy about the information that I have shared, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends. Until next time, have a nice day ahead.